you stupid thing.
Right, 059.
Not in there yet.
Nope. Nope. Forgot. Wait till it's secured.
Okay, that should be NA124 PC7.
Oops, sorry.
Steve is asking us to try to get a few captures during the recovery of each core, pulling it out until it's in the quiver.
Got it.
Screenshots, I guess.
Yeah, I've been getting a couple.
That one wasn't that great.
It's plenty of sediment for us, though.
Zero 6 zeros.
Oh, they're not so deep.
Oops. Sorry.
Ooh, it's falling out. One, two, three, four, five. Can't see it. Got it?
I think you've got it. Looks lined up.
Get in there.
6. Can't tilt anymore. Oops.
All right, that was NA124062 PC4 orange tape.
Sorry.
All right.
Leave it alone.
The little jelly?
It's tiny. Oh,
Ooh,
no.
oh.
Oh, no.
Can you pull in the box? See if
Yeah.
I can find it.
Yeah. You can see it in Argus, where the handle is.
Oh, there, can you see it? Just right at the bottom. Should we get that, can we get that screen bigger for you?
Well, do you want to keep that?
Is there still sediment in there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
yes.
zoom in.
We'll keep
I
it.
mean, it's,
Does it matter if it's a little bit jumbled? The different layers? I don't know.
It does matter, but
Well, they can shake it sometimes. Can you shake it, or is it too
I think
jammed in to redo it?
yeah, I could shake it out, redo it.
that would be difficult.
Yeah, it looks pretty sticky.
Yeah, let's just
So,
keep it.
but I got to set it down in order to grab the handle, I think. Yeah, got it. That wasn't the place to set it down at.
I was thinking 100 years from now, somebody's going to come along and wonder what benthic creature makes 5 big holes in a row and 3 next to it.
And leaves a big footprint, too.
Well, there are benthic creatures that make holes in a row. Burrow holes.
Draw out.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, push it out more.
Sure.
That's what's messing me up is I'm hitting that foam block. Okay, that's probably good.
So I might have him take one more. Which card? So we can have 3. We need 3 for biology.
Right.
Sample tray in.
Yep.
Could we get one more core out
Right.
of the remaining front batch? Thanks.
Ah,
Oops.
Do you want dive mode?
yeah.
It's in bubble also.
I don't know how helpful that's going to be, but maybe.
Milk crate's looking a bit rough.
Yeah.
And Bob, the core can be anywhere. It's undisturbed,
Except for laying on its side in the dirt.
not on its anywhere vertical. And so it doesn't really matter that you go next to the other holes or anything like that. You can just punch it. Or push guard 9.
I was able to see better over here. Can you, am I going in the hole there?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
I
are.
looked at it. I looked at it. I shouldn't have looked at it. What's in the hole?
Yes, it is. Bubble.
Okay.
Okay, and that should be NA124-066, H1841, PC9.
066?
066, yes.
Oh, I skipped one there.
Tool tray in.
Yeah.
Thank you. Great.
So are those targets right, samples right in the target? 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 67, 68, and 66. Does that cover the whole
Yes.
pile of cores? Great.
But 6.4 and 6.5 are.
What was that?
6.4 and 6.5 I don't see on there.
Okay.
Okay, now what?
Give me 1 second to get this sorted out. Oh yeah, I can't fit them. It's out. Okay. Guys ready to go?
Yes.
All right, let's see.
Zooming out on August.
Sorry about that.
Okay. So just as a kind of refresher on the dive, so that was over target T, which is our launch site. S was just an alternate if we didn't have sediment, but obviously we had great sediment. So now we're moving towards T, and you won't see TA, TB, or anything in the dive plan because they're just some intermediate targets to break it up. So you just want us to head straight there? Anything we plan to do on the way?
If we get to rocks, we'll take a look around.
Okay.
But right now, let's just make our way over to the hard ground.
All right, so we are going to be going 312, about 185 meters.
312.
So I'll set that my heading to 312.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bridge nav. Can we get a 40-meter step bearing 312? Yep, thanks.
Transect, what are we doing?
Do you want to transect, or are we just heading that way?
We'll just head over.
Yep, just exploring. I think you're just behind Argus.
He's under me.
Okay.
If we come across a lot of rocks, we might start a transect, but right
Okay.
now,
Oh,
not
I was like, what's the problem?
So you just use this stick for now. And I have auto altitude set, so don't touch that stick.
Leave it alone. Got it.
Yeah.
Uh,
You gotta
what do I
you gotta
look
get
at?
out in front. So just drive ahead.
Okay.
We can come out. I'm gonna come out of auto XY. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't
So-
go so fast.
Okay, sorry. So out of auto XY means
Yeah,
it's
I'm
more
gonna
sensitive
turn
to
your,
warp
my
speed.
gain down?
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So even if I max it out, you just limited me?
yeah.
Okay.
And then, so go for the center of the picture there.
Okay.
So yeah, lateral over, but don't turn the top because you'll
'Cause
change your
it'll-
heading.
Okay.
There's really very few animals on the sediment surface. Suggests maybe it's a highly depositional environment. Lots coming down all the time, I would have thought. Oh,
Not so
there's
fast.
a crab.
Okay, slower.
Crab. Purple cucumber, maybe a panikia. Probably not.
So what?
Nothing.
Oh.
Doing okay?
I whispered to myself, not so fast. But I forgot. People can hear that too.
What that was on the right. Sediment looks very homogeneous, but in fact there's little pits and mounds and features here that tell us there's actually a lot of animals living underground. We're just not seeing them.
What kind of animals would you expect be living under there?
Wormy things. acorn worms and polychaetes. There are some bivalves possibly. There are shrimp that burrow under a rock. Or is that a large sea cucumber?
A
or
cucumber,
both?
perhaps next to one rock.
Why don't you stop and look at the rock?
Okay.
The lasers that go in the rock.
How do I stop?
Go back the other way. You gotta cancel out what you were doing there.
So like momentum will keep me drifting forward.
And then just real gently, just move the stick to get back on it. Not so fast.
Okay, sorry.
Just be gentle with the stick.
Okay.
Smooth and gentle.
So it's not like the winch. Got it.
And then, so you can watch that view and they can zoom in on the rock. You ready? Just keep where you are on that.
Okay.
I mean, if you lose track of what you're doing, you just get to the lasers on the rock.
Okay. Gently.
Gently.
I think
Very
you can see a lot
gently.
of rocks up
But not,
ahead.
maybe not that gently though.
They're just kind of passing time too, because waiting for the ship to really get some momentum going.
And then you can tell Al to zoom in when you're ready.
Oh, goodness. Video zoom.
It's like a fried egg on the rock. Most likely an encrusting sponge. It's sort of cereanthic or anemone.
Okay. Well, then you have to give up on that and move ahead.
Okay. Video out.
Yeah, go back to getting in the center of the view there.
Okay.
It's like more rocks coming up.
Random large
You got to be a
isolated
little
rock.
more zippy just because we're moving across the bottom.
So we did
Okay.
pretty well settling sediment, but close to rocks.
Giant rock just to be sitting there.
It's that green thing at the bottom.
Can of
Is that trash?
Yeah.
Kind of, trash number 1 today.
Write that down.
Oh, did you touch that stick?
no, not this one. Just this one.
You touched that one. I
No,
saw you do it.
Nuh-uh, my hand was reaching around it. Nuh-uh.
You got to speed up.
I gotta go
Right.
around him, yeah?
Yeah.
I can't bounce into the rock. Okay, I can do it.
You go too fast, you're going to plow into the bottom, though.
Okay. So it's a balance.
I don't ever want to be a pilot. Never, ever.
So not too fast, not too slow.
Doing it wrong.
Just smooth. You just got to be smooth.
Trying to figure out like how it moves in relation to how much you're touching it, you know?
Yeah.
I want to get
Argus is pretty low.
lateral right.
Coming up. Yes, we are on the slope.
Bridge nav. Another 40 meter step, 312.
So if I was like super skilled, I could like pirouette around that, right? Get it in view and then like turn back and keep going forward.
Yeah.
Someday.
Do you guys want us
It's
to
not that hard. You can
explore anything or look in
you
other
can
directions?
pick up how to drive pretty quick.
Just don't want to make anybody motion sick.
Pull a little Top Gun and invert yourself while maintaining both speed and direction.
So we have Thorny Head.
Do you mind tilting my Argus camera up a little bit?
Oh, geez, I gotta do stuff.
Go see
Don't get out in front too far.
But the camera's all the way down, so I'm really not.
Uh,
That's why.
It's not all the way down.
It-
It's against the stubs.
It.
You just don't get too far out in front.
Okay.
We're good.
It's a magical balance. A dance.
I feel like we didn't see these purple sea cucumbers before.
You can use the out in
Yep.
front to try and stop
I
on
don't
stuff,
know.
right?
Okay.
They almost look like a stickopus.
Practice
type,
trying to
but
put the lasers on the cucumber or whatever.
breaks in the lab,
Try
so
to get
he
that.
can't see them.
That guy. Where are you?
He's not gonna.
Shrimp?
He's not gonna cooperate.
You're the next guy. It's all right.
Getting out in front.
Yeah, I guess since it's technically the weekend,
I'll give
we've
you a little
lost a
bit
lot of
more.
our biologists in the science chat.
You want to come up on your Delta?
It's true, not too many people out there.
Getting ready for Halloween.
Where did the delta go that was on the screen?
What?
It used to be there? Or is it,
12?
that's the delta? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, what'd I do?
You just stopped and the junk caught up with you.
Okay.
Lost my almond joy.
You're right. Yeah. I didn't bring it. Are we still moving forward?
Well, I'm speaking for the ship, personally. The ship is moving forward. There-
Yes, I'm going forward. Sideways and then forward.
Right, we're not surveying or anything.
No, you can
We're
change
just-
things up all you want.
I mean, really, we just need to move to the rocks as quickly as you're able.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. Bridge and nav, another step, same bearing, 312, 40 meters.
Looks like some dead sponge skeleton down there.
So Hercules doesn't have pit dives. We just have pit opportunities.
Wherever it's flat.
Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Well, you move up the ranks, you know. You start out with that, and then you have to take care of altitude at the same time, and then stop and sample.
Pilots, how do you feel about an increase in ship speed?
How much further we got?
Well, we're not, none of these are points. We're just trucking up.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Is that okay?
What are we doing? 0.3?
Yeah, they're doing between 0.3 and 0.4. Well, now it's gone up a bit. It's hard to say. Maybe George is reading my mind. He's at 0.5. I'm going to leave it.
Right.
Thanks for reading my mind, George.
Is that a
Another thorny head.
thorny head down?
So backing up's bad because it's going to stir up all the dust.
Okay. So I gotta see something and slowly go up to it.
Yeah, that's, if you back up, it's just going to go poof.
Okay. Video zoom.
Looks like a grenadier.
Come wide.
Maybe it's chimera, but something else. I'm so bad with my fish. Steve, if you're watching, tell us what that fish was.
Video zoom.
We wondered what the fish was, Steve, but we passed it.
Or if you know what any of these purple guys are.
Or if you know this cucumber.
It almost looks iridescent. It's cool.
Good.
Sorry, I kicked a bunch of crap.
Ridge navs. Can we get a 50 meter move?
Good
312.
picture.
Come wide.
That fish looked a little chimera-like.
So the contours get a bit closer together once we get to this kind of TC point. That's where we start to see the slope pick up. So I think it'll be pretty gentle till we get there. And that's, oh, a long way, 600 meters.
Really?
It, then it looks like it gets quite fun. It's when we get to the steep bit.
I think that's the same fish we saw. Okay, Steve.
I can't do a zoom there. I got to go.
Really high sedimentation here. Hard to see rocks.
Been hiding under that shelf.
I think that's just because we're at the base of the steep slope. It all accumulates down here.
I can still go in the center of Argus. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Or you can get a little bit out in front.
Is that just a single rock to your starboard side? Big one?
Yeah.
You could see it in Argus view.
Yeah, that's a nice big boulder.
All right, Steve's saying if you had to guess, he would say that would be an eel pout. But kind of hard to tell.
It looked like one. Do you know this purple sea cucumber, Steve?
Ridge nav, another 50
Quite a
meter
few
step,
of 'em.
312.
Almost looks like some kind of stickopus. So this is the terrain, Devin, that xenophyophores would live on if there was enough oxygen for them.
What are we at right now? 6.2
Yeah,
saturation.
that's pretty low for them.
What do you typically find them at?
More than 20%
Oh my God.
saturation,
Yeah.
but not always. So the cucumber is Cycropotidae family.
Oh, whoops.
They're definitely the dominant megafauna. Okay, Greg would like a cucumber.
Okay.
If you see one that we could go down and slurp,
These are kind of big.
Section.
I don't know.
will it get stuck
Are
in
they
the suction?
squishy?
Bridge nav, hold
Well,
position.
I just think that you might. Yeah, they might get stuck on a hose. These are pretty big. I mean, they're very large sea cucumbers.
Is there anywhere else it can go?
I
Or
mean,
does it-
can you pick them up?
Yeah, the problem with the sea cucumber is it's very floaty. So we can
Or
put it
can-
in the front box.
But then it might float out.
Well, it's easier to put it in the front box and not have it float out than in the starboard box.
Okay, let's
Video
Because
zoom?
try that.
See, that guy's,
They're big.
he's 10 centimeters across,
It's gigantic.
60 long.
Okay, so Greg, you're listening. Do you want us to take the time to try to pick one up? They're too big for the suction.
Yeah, if you
There.
just in case if you saw a smaller one.
Okay, let's keep going.
Those monsters,
Okay,
don't
I
worry
have
about.
to keep going.
They're very big.
Okay.
You know,
Okay,
20,
carry
Yeah,
on.
you gotta
'Cause
catch up. anyway.
25 centimeters.
Bridge
Even though
nav.
the ship stopped, it's still pendulum Zargus before it's done.
Yeah, it keeps going because it's,
It's out at a swing, and then the ship stops and it swings
Yeah.
under.
it's already made the move,
Yep.
It's already
Yep.
in the bank.
I got paid yesterday.
Ah.
Oh, there's one of the soft purple, large purple sea urchins. Somebody remind me what they're called. Not a formosoma.
It's
You
a
see
kind-
a
it's an
smaller one
echinotherid.
somewhere.
Okay, if you see one, let me know.
Starting to
don't-
pick up
I don't, I'm
sponges
just
on the
saying.
rocks.
Okay.
If you do,
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would we be able to start a transect here?
I'm okay with it.
Since we're moving anyway, there are animals on the rocks.
So now you gotta kind of keep a steady speed.
Okay.
Don't zip forward and just
Okay.
kind of
Are we
trying
starting?
to stay in
Tell
the center
us.
of the view all the time.
Okay.
And same, yeah.
Somebody tell us when we've officially started.
That sea cucumber is kind of small. We could have slurped that one.
All right. Well, if you still can slurp that
Stop.
one, let's slurp that
Okay.
one.
Take it.
Can't do everything.
Sorry.
I don't think it's the same species,
Is that one okay?
but let's slurp it. We'll get Greg a cucumber.
Do we want that one?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, please.
It might be the same species, just a different color.
Well, it's much smaller.
Well, they do come in juveniles.
Okay.
but I'm not sure if it's the same, but we'll take it.
All right.
Could we get a, no, Bob, could you ask for a zoom?
Can you zoom in?
Go. Got it?
Good captures.
Nice looking guy.
Okay, what canister is this going in?
One of the coarse ones, so it can be 4, 5, 6, or 7.
Okay.
So,
Why don't you put it on the flush first? We got
okay. Is it
sampled some sediment here.
okay.
All right, Steve's saying it looks like it's the same one, just more translucent because it's smaller.
Okay, that's good.
Sample jar forward is not
The shape looks similar.
doing anything.
Yep.
Try the other way.
Okay. Okay, I'm on flush. You want to flush it first?
Yeah.
Let me know when you want suction.
Go for it.
Okay. Got suction.
I don't know if it's totally lined up on that.
Oops, that's 7. That's flush.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
But I think that's good. You can kill it.
Okay.
Then go to 4.
Which compartment did we say this?
I don't
went
know
to?
yet.
6,
You're gonna, which
5,
canister do you think you're gonna put it in?
4. 4.
I don't think. See, I don't think that's lined up quite.
That way? Is it in the middle?
In the middle of that. Yeah, it's got to be like mid-screen.
Well, as one touch.
I think. Yeah, you got to kind of go past that point and then come back.
Okay. And I'll do it again.
I don't know. Maybe it's right. We'll try it.
So we're looking at canister 1, right?
4.
4.
Are you
Does it say
sure?
4?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it
says
does.
4.
Okay. Yeah.
Want suction?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Ooh, wait,
Oh.
stop.
Stop.
Yeah, he's too big.
Suction's off.
Can you? Do you want him spit in the drawer?
Can you spit him into a bio box?
Give him a little. Give him 20%.
20%. You've got 20%.
Okay. Are we going forward or what are we doing?
Put him in one of the forward bio boxes.
Tool tray out.
Yep.
All right, Greg thinks this is benthidites.
Take some abuse, that guy.
Sorry.
That's white 6.
All right, turn off suction.
Yeah.
All right, zeroed suction.
Get out of there.
These goes.
Okay.
That was the experience for that.
Which sample is that?
So it's on-
NA124-067.
067.
Was it 6
Yeah,
weight?
white 6. So is that now 1?
I'm happy to put a rock in there too if it comes to that.
Okay.
The only thing in there is a sea urchin.
Yeah.
Sea cucumber.
At this,
Unless it slimes up the whole place. Which it could.
I don't know.
All right, you want to transect as we move out of this?
I think so.
You want to
That
get
was
set up?
sample 60,
7.
sample number.
That previous one was NA124-067.
Okay, can we start our transect for real now?
What's this going to
Yep.
be, 312?
312, yeah.
Huh?
Good to go?
Oh, wow.
Hmm?
Not right,
Not quite yet, is that what you said?
yeah. Are we cool with looking at all this stuff, like tube cores and whatnot?
Is that okay?
Yeah, yeah. There's not much we can do about it, is there?
Not really.
Throw them
Right.
overboard.
Then we're cool with it. Throw 'em overboard. I don't think
Okay.
this time.
You're happy?
Yeah.
All right, I'm calling the move and then we'll call it start. Bridge nav. Five 0-meter step bearing 312. All right, dropping a target. And we'll call that start of
this
transect.
is 0.3, or are we going faster?
You can go 0.5 if you're comfortable with that.
Okay.
Are we starting transect numbering at 1 again?
Yes.
Okay. And I think we were putting the diode number in the targets to differentiate.
So I'm just doing this auto. No flying.
Not telepathically.
Get that out of
And this is a 50 meter or 100 meter transect?
Should be 100.
All right, you got that point?
Yes, thank you.
Yep. Bridge nav. Can we do 0.5 knots on that step? Oops. No, I'm sorry, I didn't. He does have the speed in at 0.5, so once they get momentum going, give it speed. Bridge nav. Can you add in another step on that bearing? Yep, thanks.
We waiting for the ship?
Yeah, the ship's moving. Well, I mean, he's been moving. He's gone at least 30 meters, but to get the momentum through to Argus takes a little while.